Well, Darren, a point away at Maidenhead, that doesn't really tell the whole story. Almost a perfect finish.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's hard to see from here, but we'll look here. But I thought the first goal was the Wilkinson header was a goal. He's just more aggressive and builds momentum from the delivery and heads it in. If you're going to give free kicks for that, then oh my life. But he was poor all night. Some of the decisions were just astronomical. I mean, they were really poor, and it just spoils the game. And I think the National League now has got to such a level. Probably the last thing left to upgrade is that. But I thought I was disappointed in the end that we haven't won the game, and frustrated that we haven't won the game, because the players and I were hugely ambitious, and we don't want to be a mid-table team. And our play is improving, but I want us to be more than that. And I don't want to keep leaning on age or resources or anything, because that's not fair to the supporters who travel so far and spend so much money. But yeah, I'm frustrated. The last 2 away games, there should be 6 points rather than 2. And if they've made decisions that have hampered us, then we'll look at it and we'll report it, and nothing will get done.
And you needed to score goals. Olamola, you brought him in to do that. It was a wonderful finish, wasn't it? Yeah,
it's good technique off both sides. A little bit worried about what he's come off for, which is a little bit of a tell for us, in that we start moving forward with certain individuals and we get them moving, and then we have to change again, which is tough. Always tough for the players to then deal with a different set of instructions. But no, it was a good strike. I thought he was a threat. He was a real threat, and he's got that capability of receiving back to goal and being strong, and also really threatening him behind. So he was very impressive for the time he was on. But like I said, that's a worry for us now.
He went down twice, didn't he? And eventually he did have to come off. I guess you're going to have to look at it and see how serious it is.
I think that's a scan, that one. So I think I'd be a little bit concerned about that right now. Or he's a wimp, and I don't know him well enough, and he rocks up fit for Saturday. Who knows?
Let's hope so. And we have to talk about the equaliser. You must have been really disappointed, the timing of it and the nature of it.
Yeah, it's not. It's a little bit where we are, and the reason why we're in the position we are is, I would always say that we've got 4 or 5 players in real form, and we can never really push that to 10. And it's very easy to work out which 4 or 5, because we've got a fantastic defensive record, fantastic, and the commitment that Williams, Little, and what they show, Wilkinson and Barkley, what they show is just fantastic, and Staunton, of course. And obviously Grant makes a terrific save second half, but I want especially the older players, the ones like Grant and Barkley's and Diaz, players like that, who are not sort of on the tail end of their career. They should be hitting their prime. I want them to want more, and I want them to be a bit more ambitious about what they can achieve, because they can, they really can, and it's a huge part of my job to help make them believe that. And that's probably why I'm frustrated tonight, because I do believe it. I do believe this team can be in time a promotion winning team. But like everyone, I want to get there yesterday, and I just want them to have that little bit more belief. But I thought, first of all, the way we gave away our long throw in one corner, to give away a long throw in the opposite corner at the other end, wasn't very good, and our setup was wrong. Which is a lack of concentration from the organisation that we work on, and then to go all the way up. But I'm not one of these. I kind of give someone they get lives, they get credit, but not too much, because with 21 games to go, I still want us to be very ambitious and very competitive.
And Ben Barkley, again, got some credit, but his loan is coming to an end. Are you looking to extend that?
I think that will go through tomorrow. I'm just waiting for the big man to authorise it. So Ben wants to stay. He's been fantastic for us. I think we've conceded something stupid like 3 goals in his 5 or 6 games. So he's a very good player, and it was nice to sign a lad or a footballer that knew his job, knew how to play his position, and we weren't starting from scratch and teaching him how to play that position. So, you know, that's a very, very strong 6 really, with the goalkeeper, the back 4, and Josh. And you know, he's made a huge impression. Like I said, I think that will go through tomorrow.
And 60 minutes for Lawson Diaz, he's progressing well.
He's fabulous. Some of his touches and his awareness. I thought the first sign of a wonderful saying. I'm not great on quotes and things. I think they're all mumbo jumbo really, but there's one great one: fatigue makes cowards of us all. And I think when people get tired, they look weaker. And I just thought the 60-minute mark was enough, because he started to look fairly frail, bless him. But he will push with that game time. He will push, and the great thing is with Lawson, he is a big player for us. Even that 60 minutes is better for us to have Lawson out there than you know, to not have him out there. So I want to keep moving him forward without breaking him. And his quality was there to be seen. He sees a pass amongst all the chaos. He sees a route to goal, and I find that quite a few of our younger players, they struggle in the mayhem of seeing a calm route to goal. I talked to Knowles and Wakefield about it so much. How are they going to see their route to goal? How are they going to determine themselves as a forward, as an attacking player, by productivity, goals and assists, rather than get on the outside of someone and cross one in? You know, we've got to be more ambitious than that. And I've been, like I said, I've been quite assertive with the attacking players in there after the game, but it's only because I want them to have the ambition that I see that, you know, they can achieve.
You've been very good on the road. Another tough trip to Chesterfield on Saturday. Doesn't get any easier, does it?
No, they're good games for us. So I mean, I like those games. I mean, it's a game. You know, people they come out and play against you. You know, and they'll have to dominate in the position that they're in, and with, you know, the manager, and known Paul for a lot of years now, and fabulous chap, and very charismatic. Has an excellent, you know, record and great experience. So, you know, we'll have to be good, but so will they. They will have to be good. And you know, like I said, I think now's the time for us to take the kind of the training wheels off and say, come on, what you got now? Are we kicking here, or are we going to be in this learning phase forever? Because unfortunately for them, I'm not in my learning phase. I'm in my phase where I want to win things, and I want to make some really great memories with the football club, and I want them to come with me. I really do.
Thanks for your time, Darren.
Thank you.